Good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday, February the 13th, and I'm here at the General Assembly in Raleigh, North Carolina. Here in our office, maybe our backdrop looks familiar. We hadn't changed up anything yet. We actually now have an area where we can start producing some videos for our constituents. The Senate's taken even a more constituent-friendly approach to where we'll have different ways to deliver information to you and make sure that you're well aware of everything that we're doing here. So the backdrop and the videos may change a little bit, but I hope to continue to do some videos throughout the new long session since we are back in Raleigh. A lot of the feedback we get has been very positive, so hopefully we can continue to do that, keep you informed, and of course make sure that you always know how to get in touch with us. This week was officially kind of the second week. We're still in kind of the organizational process where everybody's kind of figuring out committees and when we're doing stuff, how we're doing stuff. So not as much legislation has moved. Ironically enough, I did have a very small technical bill that moved this week regarding auto insurance, and basically it addressed some fees that are charged and capping some fees that can be charged to consumers. Truly a consumer protection bill, but I have just being around this place for long enough, I know that bill will change multiple times before it gets sent over to the governor for signature. But other than that, not a whole lot of legislation moving at this point in time because most of the members are in the process of getting their bills drafted, making sure they're doing all the work on this stuff with different industry groups, constituents, just all the stakeholders to make sure that they're getting their bills prepared, and we'll get those filed. Bill filing deadline comes up within the next few weeks. So a lot of members are really focused on that. Next week, we're going to start our sub-appropriations presentation. So for the following 3 weeks, being the chair of AGNR Appropriations, which is Agriculture, Cultural and Natural Resources. So this is DEQ, Agriculture, the Department of Cultural Resources, Natural Resources, Parks, Libraries, etc. We will have presentations to our committee over the next 3 weeks, and then we'll get started into the budget process. So still kind of at the beginning of the session, but I did want to go ahead and pop a video out here to just reach out to you, make sure that you have our contact information. If there's things that you are interested in, feel free to email. I tell everyone, feel free to email, but as many of you know, because you've seen our videos before, it's literally myself and Joey Stansberry is my legislative assistant. We are not a congressional office, so there's not a huge staff. We have just 2 of us, and we get anywhere from 200 to 400 emails a day, plus constituent visits, phone calls, bill drafting, committees, etc., etc. So if you would like to be guaranteed a response, the best is to reach out by phone, but we really do make an effort to try to reply to emails as well. We just get so many, it's very hard to stay on top of. But phone number is 919-733, 7569. Let me double check that, make sure that's right. Yeah, 919-733-7659, and I'll try to put that up on the screen and maybe put it in the notes or the comment section. And also you can email us at todd.johnson@ncleg.gov. My office hasn't changed. I'm still in the Legislative Office Building, so affectionately referred to as the LOB, and I'm on the 3rd floor. Room number is 310, so office 310. So that's right where you kind of come in, the public entrance. I'm on that floor where you come in on the 3rd floor. So would love to have you come visit us. Love to hear from you. Anything that's on your heart or your mind, or that you're interested in us working on that we can through the legislature, we'd love to do it. As a side note, I'll go ahead and let you know that I am very aware, and I think everybody's aware of the issues we're having with DMV, the issues with the lines and appointments and trying to get an appointment. It's a huge deal. I actually had to renew my license this year back in July. It took me 3 weeks to get an appointment. I finally did get an appointment on April the 26th, and the 26th of April I got the appointment, and the soonest appointment I could get was July 25th, so 3 months later. And I was able to get my license renewed, but it was a complete just disaster. we are aware of that. We have been reaching out to the governor's office as well as the DMV to try to see what we can do to help to fix the problem. Unfortunately, we have very little. There's very little legislatively that we can do with it, since it is a agency under the executive branch. But just know that our office will assist in any way we can in trying to help facilitate some stuff. I did actually have to wait the 3 months too personally, because it's very difficult to try to navigate that. We are optimistic that some changes are coming from that, based on some of the feedback we've heard from the governor's office, that they're really trying to take a look at that. We hope that's the case, but don't hesitate to reach out to this office, and we'll help you any way we can. But I just wanted to let you know that we are very aware of that, and we've experienced and lived that as well. So, but other than that, I will try to start doing, if I don't do one every week, because especially over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a little slow. But especially once we get into where we're starting to move a lot of bills, I'll do my best to keep you updated, to let you know what we're doing here in Raleigh. And as I always like to remind everybody, this is your office, so you're welcome to come anytime. We want you to come. We want you to reach out to our office, and we will do our best to make sure we provide you the best service we can. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you out in the district. And I'm very fortunate because I get to head out of Raleigh and head back to Sweet Union County. The district has changed from last year a little bit, so I will try to get a link out. I may just put it in the email to let you see the map of what the district looks like. So it looks like this year we don't have quite as much as Monroe. We don't have quite as much of Midland, and we do welcome a little portion of Harrisburg and Cabarrus County to the district. And we've added some more back to Southern Union County. So districts changed a little bit, but all in all, if you're on this email, there's a good possibility you live in Union County or part of Cabarrus County. Feel free to reach out to our office. We'll help you any way we can. So thanks for taking the time to look at this video, and look forward to hearing from you, and God bless.